comes as a total surprise. I'm about to go get my knife. Oh, about to go get Oh, there's the story. Oh, yes, that's what I was looking for. Oh, woman, why I'm so surprised? This one you in my eyes, nothing in my wine. Boom, boom, shit, damn, motherfucker. Shit, damn, motherfucker. Shit, damn, motherfucker. Boom, boom, Man, dear Apple user, congratulations, Apple user. Every Wednesday we randomly select a few lucky users, and today is you. Click OK to answer our questions and complete a survey. I could win $1,000 gift card. Is this my lucky day or what? This shit out of here. God damn it, I ain't got time for that. I got too much shit going on. We got some pressing shit happening here. I'm listening to some D'Angelo, my man DJ Just J got it. That's right. Man, this shit here is wild. Let me share this in 2 more spots and we good. Motherfucker. Shit. Damn. Motherfucker. This here is some shit. Damn. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Man, I'm telling y'all. Y'all wait till y'all see this shit. Just when you thought shit couldn't get no wilder, it did. Now, I know a few people. There we go. I know a few people saw about a week ago, maybe. Yeah, it's about a week ago, where they had the girl who caught up with this chick that was cheating, that was sleeping with her man, and she had her out on the porch, literally had her at gunpoint, and was like talking shit, pistol whipping her, all that kind of shit. I mean, just wilding out with the gun on her, you know, threatening her and all that shit, like, bitch, I'll kill you and all that shit. And it was like, wow. I was like, man, that's some wild shit. And I just thought, like, hey, this shit is crazy. But then, of course, this bitch here leveled up. And she went all the way the fuck wild. This here, I'm telling you, man, we gonna watch it. And I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion. I want to really hear what people's opinions are, because cheating is, when it comes to matters of the heart, you don't know how somebody acts. And everybody has this thing about side chick, bitch, you shouldn't have been with my man, or nigga, you shouldn't have been with my girl, I'm gonna beat your ass. And we always tend to go after the person that is not the person who is with us, but the person that they cheating with us on. We always tend to go after that motherfucker. And I get it. In the moment, you could be mad because you love the other person, and this other person you would say is the person that's like the home wrecker, or this person is coming in and coming between you and your woman. Well, possibly, but or you coming after her, but whatever the fuck it may be. But point of the matter is, in the moment, I'm still kind of leaning the other way, but I understand. In this instance here, when you actually have time to think about it and to process what's going on, and you doing wild shit like this is like a clear, hey, I don't give a fuck. And one of the things I see about this here happening is that there is a racial piece to this, because I don't see another black woman letting her get this shit done to her that this black woman did to this white girl. I just don't see it. 2, this is yet another reason why it is such an important decision to carry a firearm. Because all this shit would have been over with a little bit of click, click, and pow, pow. And I don't get how these people think that they don't need guns, especially if you are of a smaller caliber person, or you are one that is of less violence, you need to be one of the biggest gun advocates out there, because shit like this can happen to you. And when you're dealing with this type of savagery, the only thing that a savage will respond to is equal or greater violence. Fact. You cannot reason with a savage, and don't ever expect mercy from a savage, because a savage knows no mercy and will grant you none. Okay? I'm just saying, that's my experience. I'm telling y'all right now, if you ever hear me going up against a savage, it's gonna be a story kind of like this. Dude came up to Brian and said, and then Brian pulled his gun. That's what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna be, what's up? What you talking about? Nigga, I don't know. Nigga, what you doing? Hey, nigga, you better. Hey, motherfucker. I ain't got none of that. I'm not doing none of that. I don't fight no more. I'm a retired boxer. I done put my gloves down. I ain't fought since I was in my late 20s. I don't fight no more. I'm not a hands up dude. Put your dukes up. I'm not one of these, come on man, let me show you what these hands is. I ain't trying to put no paws on nobody. I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. I am a fighter. I'm not a boxer. I'm a gunfighter. That's what I do. That's all it is. If you come up against me and mine, there will be firearms involved. So I'm telling you right now, this shit here, I'm telling you young women, I'm telling you non-ghetto women, you pretty women, all that shit, these savage bitches ain't gonna show you no mercy. You can't talk to them. You can't reason with them. That shit Tommy telling y'all is true. And shout out to my brother Tommy Sotomayor, wherever you at, brother. Shout out to you, man. I love you. Hey, I hope that you're getting closer to getting the Soto crib. I'm really looking forward to it, man. I'm just praying that it works out for you, man. Definitely. But I'm telling y'all right now, you can't reason with this savage. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's get this shit popping. Click the like button. Click the share button. This shit is gonna be crazy. I'm telling you. Let my side chick talk.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107.
You see, I need a vacation home in Indiana, right? I'm telling you, boy. Hey, look. So I want y'all to check this shit out. It's wild. So what happens is this woman, I guess, finds this chick and shout out to my boy Donnell. Donnell, I want to tell you that you taught me something. You taught me a little bit of wine etiquette. I already knew about sniffing the wine. You're supposed to sniff it. You don't know that, y'all supposed to sniff the wine. You're supposed to inhale the aroma of the wine. You're supposed to do that. But also, I did not know that you're supposed to hold your wine glass by the stem. Did not know that. Holding the wine at this part, the glass will change the temperature from your body holding that on there. So you ain't supposed to do. You're supposed to hold it by the stem. Supposed to get your little sniffy sniff. Then get your little sippy sip. And love it. Alright, but that aside, let's get into this. So here's what happened. This chick done found out that the side chick is over at this house or wherever she at. This chick catches up with her. I'm gonna make this as big as I possibly can because this ain't about me at this point in time. This is about this ignorant bitch here. I'm telling y'all, this shit here is unfucking believable, man. And what happens is she comes and literally, as they would say, she literally drags this chick out the house, okay? Drags her out the house and then puts her in her car. her in her car. And then she's driving around talking crazy with this bitch. And the kicker is that she says, I'm going to Facebook Live all this shit. Now, let me read what I saw on the story, because I tried to research this shit as much as I possibly could. And all I could find was just this little blurb about the shit, if I can find it, where the police are currently investigating this ignorant bitch because she did some wilding out type shit. And it's just terrible. I can't believe that she did what she did, but she did it. And basically, she said, fuck it. So it says a woman kidnapped her boyfriend's side chick, forced her in a car, and took her, what did it say? Took her, oh shit, that's this damn thing again. And took her on the, took her like basically on a ride. And like, hey, riding around, and then beat her on live. The police are now investigating the incident, and the woman has been charged. So this bitch is locked up. So she's gonna go to jail. I can guarantee you that. Cause the way that she savagely beat this woman, I'm telling you, if she don't go to jail, it's a trick to it. I'm telling you right now. If this was anybody that was related to me, I'd be like, nah, throw this bitch under the jail. I mean, or bring the electric tail to this bitch front porch, set it up, plug it in, and just, like Robin Harris said, just plug it in and just execute this bitch right now. Because this type of human being does not deserve to live, to be amongst the free. Just don't. Let's get it. So here she go. She with her other friend. This other bitch is with her. So it's two of them going to get this white girl. Because they just tired of this shit. That's all they can stand, and they can't stand no more. So they going to the house, and you see the bitch got on the curl bag, the whatever that is, to help keep her weave in order, because I know it ain't nothing but some weave up under that shit. I know it is. Or a spanking weave. One of the other.
Oh shit.
So they go
I ain't got no shoes,
into the house. I'm pretty sure she
go get my slides at the house real quick. You ain't gonna miss that.
And now she like, come on here, bitch.
You ain't gonna miss
I
that.
got to take it a step further.
Oh shit, y'all. Oh shit, y'all.
By the hair, like a fucking
Come on,
puppy.
bro. Come on,
And
son.
she
Why you
walking
my
down the
business?
street.
Nah, that ain't that.
Let's go.
So she already hit her.
The shit you see.
And then you got another cackling bitch recording this shit, of course. So it's like, it's just goddamn. I just don't get it. But that's what's happening. So you got this black bitch recording this shit, and then you got the two that's going to take her out the house, and they marching her down the street and about to put her in her car.
Let's go, bitch. Walk back. Get it in.
Tell me, walk fast. Walk fast, bitch.
Hell no.
Dog, bitch. Yeah, dog.
Tell them how to jog. That's what she doing. Jog,
This
bitch.
shit is crazy, y'all.
Jog.
Oh my gosh. It goes down on Justice Street.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So you see, she's taking
Oh my
her down
god.
the street.
Y'all, this bitch done walked this bitch to her car.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, these young girls just don't make no sense. This shit is crazy.
So now she record this the neighbor, somebody who live on the block, that's recording.
She told her to get in the car.
And they putting this bitch in the car. And she going.
Oh my god.
So now she's in the car, okay? Yes, Lanisha, this is a different story because the one I just saw, I think that was like over the weekend or the end of last week, was the chick who was sitting on the porch getting her ass beat by the black girl. That's one I saw the last week that I was just like, wow. And I'm thinking that it's just some one-off type shit. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? And then I see this one today, and I said, oh, hell no. I said, this shit is beginning to kick off. This is going to be the shit for the summer. Catching the side chick and putting her in the car. Yeah, that's the one I saw. So now, this video is her actually in the motherfucking car. And let me see here. Hold on. Let's do this. Because I think I got the other video. Yup, yeah. So hang tight 2 seconds. There we go. And boom, bam. Now, you see this, this bitch here? She's in classic BT garb, as Tommy would say. She's in classic BT get up here. It's like if there was just a hood ratchet kit at the store, it would contain a bonnet. It would contain some one of them stretch pants, flip-flops, and a tank top shirt. Alright? And then on the side you would have a bag of Flaming Hots, a pickle with peppermint in it, and a pack of Kool-Aid, no sugar, because the Kool-Aid would be for dyeing your hair or putting on the lipstick pick. That would be in your belly shirt, tank top, yes. And that would be the actual hood ratchet bitch kit. That would be the ratchet bitch kit that would have that in there. Okay, you got your bonnet, you got your belly t-shirt, you got your stretch pants, and those stretch pants are worn. These ain't like no fresh ones like the women wear who go work out and shit like that. They not those. These are like worn. They got like a flower pattern on them. That's what they got. And then they got the flip-flops. The flip-flops are not quality. They are not like these. See, I got some Under Armour flip-flops. They ain't these. No. These flip-flops are the ones you get at the dollar store that got the one little piece that go between the toes, one little piece like that. But that piece is like about to break. Okay? That's what it is. And then they have a bag of Flaming Hots. And then you have a dill or a sour pickle or sour hot pickle with a peppermint stick. Now what you do with that is you take the peppermint, put that inside, you bite off the booty part of the pickle. That's the top part. You bite that off, you take the peppermint stick, put the peppermint stick in there, but you're not done. You're not done. Proper hood ratchet bitch etiquette. You then take the pickle juice that is in that little bag that the pickle come in, and you pour that into the Flaming Hots. That's what you do. Or if it's not Flaming Hots, it gotta be sunflower seeds. You pour the pickle juice in there, and then that's what you do. And now you can say, okay, I can eat this while I take my finger and mix up this little Kool-Aid and put that in my hair to dye it. If I want to dye my weave, or I put it on my lips to make my lips red, and then bam, I'm out in the streets. Okay? That's just your basic hood ratchet bitch kit. And I'm sure she's either eaten her Flaming Hots already, or they are sitting in the console of her car. Alright? That's all I got to say. I'm just telling you. That's what it is. That's how it go. So let's watch this.
Call 9 hoes in this bitch ass live, period. On Piggy fucking Blocks.
She don't lie. She got this bitch in the car. She holding the phone and driving. Okay?
This bullshit. Yeah! Look who the back seat! Bitch! You never thought, bitch! She right there! That she said.
That bitch said she right there! Man, who is fucking these women? Who having kids with these women? Just tell me, how are you attracted to that? Did you hear how this bitch kicked it off? This is her live, and this is how she sounds. This is what she sounds like. Is the video still too loud? I done turned this shit down there all the way down. Let me know if the video is still too loud, because I can barely hear the shit now. Tell me something. Alright, I'm gonna play it again. Sound is fine? Okay.
This bullshit. Hey! Look on the back seat! Bitch! You never thought, bitch! She
You
right
never
there!
thought.
There she say hey! Say hey! Wave, bitch! Wave! 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 Say hey! Hey! Bitch!
See? Look at
All that fucking shit, bitch! Who the call now? My bitch at? Invite! Good fucking bye! Period, bitch!
Who is he talking to? So look, now this bitch is in the car. She got her in the back. Now let me say this, and let me educate the women of a Caucasian descent, aka the white girls. This is one of the reasons, and this is the kind of shit that happened to you when you fucking around in the hood trying to get you or trying to experience you some thug dick. This what happens. Just like DJ Just Jay say, you date a thug, you date death. Yep. Well, here's the thing. You go after thug dick. This is one of the side effects of your thug dick. Okay? Now, Jamarquavius is probably off somewhere actually fucking another bitch. Because if he got this bitch and he got the bitch in the back seat and he's not with neither one of them, Jamarquavius is fucking another bitch right now at this moment, and that's why she's going live to get his attention. I'm just telling you that right now. White girls, listen. It's just like in the jungle, okay? And I know people might get mad and say you talking about niggas like the animals. Well, this bitch is one. When you go to the jungle and you go on safari trying to get that thug dick, and you just been dreaming about it, you want to piss your daddies off, your mamas done made you mad, and now you're in the hood, and you fucking the absolutely worst nigga you could find because it's going to piss your parents off. This is a side effect of that. You get your ass marched down the street in broad daylight, get your hair pulled, get your ass smacked up, get your ass beat, and you get put into a backseat of a car, and now you're on Facebook Live getting your business put out in the air. And this is what happens to that, because at the end of the day, Jamarquavius is not gonna fight for you, white girl. He not. He gonna tell you he love you. He gonna stroke you with the long dick, and you gonna have a great time. But once that 2 to 8 minutes is up and he done bust that nut, bitch, you on your own, and you're actually in the jungle all alone by yourself. Ask Steve Irwin about what happens when you go out into the wild on a consistent basis and you think that you got shit figured out, just like she thought she had it figured out. Tyrone ain't gonna do that. We just have a good time. He's my friend. I enjoy him and he enjoys me. And he has such a great cock and we enjoy each other. And then this bitch show up. Loquisha comes and says, bitch, you been fucking my man. And not only am I gonna sit here and embarrass you, I'm gonna whip your ass and I'm gonna take you out in the street and show you what is really good in the hood. This is why you white girls better be careful fucking around. If you want to date a black guy, find you one that got some sense, find you one that got a job, find you one that's saying, hey, look, I'm in the hood, but I'm trying to get out. That hood nigga that's on the porch trapping, that you met at the mall or that you met at the gas station, this is who he fucking, that's his main bitch right here. I'm telling you that right now.
Bitch, fuck off, period.
This is what you gonna do. You don't even know what this bitch saying. White girl, you know what she's saying. He telling her the
I
word.
fucked her man. I'm a hoe. Say it.
I didn't fuck your man for real. I did not fuck your man. He's been gone with his brother at the studio all night.
Okay,
and then when he came
lie
out,
again. Beat your ass again.
See,
I did not
watch
suck your man's dick. I did suck dick, but I
Now see, let me tell you something. White girl didn't understand that this woman, everything a black woman says, she means it literally. Okay? She is literally telling you. Let me tell you something, white girls. She's literally telling you what she's gonna do. Don't you ever think for 1 minute that a black girl that's talking to a white girl, when she says she's gonna do something, she's gonna do it. If she say, bitch, say what one more time, or say what again, like Samuel Jackson did. Say what again? Say what again? One more time. If when she tell you that, she means what she said. That's gonna follow. And I'm about to prove my point right here.
Log in. I already told him to video all night.
Okay.
And then when he came
Log in. Beat your ass again.
I did not suck your man's dick. I did suck dick, but I
Bitch, out
did.
the car.
Log in. I already told him to
Told you.
Bitch, not from him.
She thought, now look, she telling her.
Okay.
She gonna tell her, lie again, I'm gonna beat your ass again. The white girl is just sitting in the back seat. And she says, obviously, whether she was lying or not, it didn't matter. This black bitch was gonna beat her ass regardless. And she said, I'm gonna beat your ass again, which means there's an ass whooping that is imminent. Your ass is finna get whooped. And this is why, if you're gonna be in the hood, you're gonna get you some thug dick, you better carry you a Beretta or a Glock or Smith & Wesson. Get you, even if you gotta get a Taurus, I don't even care if you gotta get a High Point. You better have you a nigga dispatchment tool. Okay? I'm telling you right now, I am of a Negroid descent. I am a black man. I come from powerful niggatry. And I'm telling you right now, a nigga dispatchment tool is imminent. You must have it. It's a necessity for survival, especially when you go on safari and you're in the jungle. You gotta have one of these, and you gotta know how to use it. You can't be out here just thinking I'm gonna have this to show and I'm scared when I wave it around. Get off of me, Loquisha. You better You gotta present this like, Loquisha, you better back the fuck up. I'm telling you right now, you take one more step, and when she say bitch, you better pow. That's what you better be able to do. If you ain't ready to do that, stay your ass out the hood, because the hood will take you under. That's what MCA said. He said it a long time ago, and it's the truth. The hood will take you under. They not playing, okay? She wasn't playing with her. She knew she could beat her ass, and she wanted to beat her ass, and that's why she whipping her ass on several occasions. Watch, because there's more ass whipping on deck that's coming. Just watch.
He came
Log in. Beat your ass again.
See,
I did not suck your man's dick. I did suck dick,
She's
but I
not
did.
coming to talk to you. She's coming to beat your ass. That's what's happening.
Bitch,
Boom, right there to the face. Boom, boom.
Log in, bitch.
Do you hear?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, bitch. Tell the truth. That's not from him. Quit lying. Fucking told you,
You see
bitch.
that?
I just
That's what you getting.
telling you the truth. Fucking truth, bitch.
You see that?
Tell the truth. They fucking lying. Dumb asshole.
And she stays in the car. She stays in the car. Let me tell you something. I gotta stop it now because I'm really trying to help somebody. Help somebody. Help somebody. Let me tell you something. Not just in this situation, but just in a female safety situation. If you're ever in a parking lot, if you ever in an alley, if you're ever anywhere, and a man or a woman is trying to take you, get you in the car, put you in a van, put you in the trunk, put you in a back seat, put you anywhere, if anybody ever tries to take you from someplace, fight and die right there. The chance of survival, if you get into that vehicle as instructed, it's slim to none. It's like a 95% chance that you are going to die and will never be seen again when you get in that car and you go off. I'm telling you that right now. And that's seriously, on a seriously safety tip behavior. I mean, safety tip. If you as a woman, if you're ever accosted, if you ever, and dudes too, shit, some niggas come up and tell your ass to get in the car, nigga, you better die right there. Don't get in that car. I'm telling you right now, you go for that ride, it will be your last. Niggas don't come back from rides, and neither do women. So, this video is really fake. I can't see it. I watched it, and I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it, Jason. I thought it was too. I can't see it. I just can't see it. If it is, hey, you got me. But these motherfucking licks that was being passed, these bitches either a great stunt double or she's getting her ass whooped. That's all I'm telling you. I looked at it. Because at first I said, no, this shit can't be real. And I watched it. I was like, oh no, you gonna see, Jason. You gonna see these ass whoopings coming. And she ain't done.
I just wanna cry now, bitch.
Yeah.
Are you crying now, bitch?
You hear that?
Fuck up, bitch. You going home. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, bitch.
You hear that? That's hood shit.
Fuck up, bitch. You going home. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say it, bitch. Fuck up, bitch. You going home.
That bitch.
Are you crying now, bitch? Are you crying now, bitch?
Boy,
Fuck
that's
up,
some
bitch.
hood shit right there.
Are you crying now, bitch?
You see that?
Are you crying now, bitch? Are you crying now, bitch?
Nigga, you
Fuck up,
telling me
bitch.
that this
You going
shit
home.
ain't real.
Goodbye.
Bullshit
Say goodbye.
to the back. This
Say
shit
it,
is
bitch.
real.
Say it. Say it. Okay.
Exactly.
Kidnapped.
And the bitch is in custody. Man, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell you how I'm fucking your man. Fuck him now, bitch.
Yeah. And listen to how fast she driving. Now watch this shit.
Say hey. Get out, bitch. Get out. Say hey to this nigga.
And look at her friend with her.
Say hey, bitch. Jason! Say hey, bitch. Say hey. Get out. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey, huh?
You hear that bitch getting her ass whooped? Yeah, okay.
Say hey. Get out, bitch. Get out. Say hey to this nigga. Say hey, bitch. Say hey, bitch. Jason!
Let me count that shit. Watch this. Let's do some forensic video.
Say hey, bitch. Say hey, bitch. Jason! Say hey, bitch.
That's a good 12 to 13.
Get out! Say hey. Say hey. Say hey, huh?
Now. And you hear her friend fucking laughing.
Get the car. Hurry up.
This bitch is getting her ass beat.
Dumbass bitch.
Look at that Jiffy Pop bag. Damn, they about to fall
down.
off. Shit, I got to readjust.
And fucking crying.
Yeah.
Bitch, you were fucking him, was you? Was you crying? You don't lie, taking ass and shit? She had blood in her head.
12-piece spicy, nigga. That wasn't no more. That was a 12-piece spicy. Straight Mortal Kombat. Finish him. She gave him a straight 12-piece combo, nigga. No blocks or nothing. She couldn't stop him.
Looking stupid.
That shit is ignorant.
You know, fox.
You know,
Dumbass
fuck.
bitch.
Nigga, you telling this shit crazy, nigga. That's classic. You know, fuck. The fuck, nigga.
Stupid.
Deja is whooping this bitch ass for real. You know, fuck. That's afterwards. That's
You know,
afterwards.
fox.
You hear her?
Looking stupid.
Listen to how she breathing. Listen to that bitch.
You know, fox.
Fuck,
Dumbass bitch.
Dumbass bitch.
Oh, she wanna cry now.
You wanna cry now? Yeah.
Go!
This shit. Talk about this shit, baby.
You fucking E.
Look at this bitch.
What's your head?
He said that Street Fighter, that Ultra Combo. I'm telling you, boy. Tell me that shit, boy. Let me tell you something. It's like this. Okay. bullshit aside, laughs and jokes aside, here's my problem with this. Number one, the girl got her ass whooped because she's literally just not a fighter. Now, we are used to all girls, for the most part, being fucking brawlers. At one point or another, bitch, you might not be an aggressive bitch, but at the end of the day, when push come to shove and your ass get into a fight, bitch, you a brawler. You better defend yourself and fight. A lot of people that are not raised in the fucking hood, in the ghetto, they don't have that in them. They don't. They just don't have that in them. I've seen people, I can clearly remember in high school, and I can clearly remember in high school, I'm coming down the steps one day. Shout out to PLJ. I'm coming down the steps one day, and I literally see one of my boys from the hood. Shout out to my nigga Eddie Snakes, rest in peace. Eddie is giving a dude that I was in drafting with, okay, the fucking business. And this nigga didn't swing. He didn't try to block. He literally was like this, taking it like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what's up? What's wrong, Eddie? You know what Eddie said? Eddie said, man, this nigga better watch where the fuck he going. He literally bumped into Eddie, and Eddie gave him the fucking business. And it was just like that dude didn't know what to do. He was a nerdy type of dude. I ain't gonna even put him out there like that. I ain't gonna even say your name, bro. But he's a nerdy type of dude. And I like stopped there. I'm like, come on, Eddie, he cool, man. I said, I know this dude, man. He cool. He ain't mean. You know what I'm saying? And he gave him the business, and that dude didn't do nothing. He didn't try to defend himself. He didn't try to fight. He didn't try to do shit. Me personally, let me tell you, I've gotten my ass whooped before. I didn't get beat the fuck down, but I got my ass whooped. I got jumped on 103rd and Halsted back in like, what was that, like 90? I think that was in 90. 90 or 91. It was one of them. I got jumped in high school. It was about 30 niggas that came up out of PGs, and I had on a little DePaul Blue Demons hat. And a dude came and took my hat. And little bitty nigga, took my hat and like walked off. Me, never been jumped on before. I look, I said, who the fuck this little nigga think he is? I'm waiting on the bus. I'm like, who the fuck this little nigga think he is? I go and I snatch my hat back, like, nigga, give me my motherfucking hat. By the time I'm getting ready to put that hat back on, I caught about 4 blows to the back part of my head and side of my jaw, because I didn't realize that niggas had literally damn near surrounded me. Because all I'm doing is standing on 103rd waiting on the bus. Little dude come by, snatch my hat off, like, I'm like, nigga, give me my hat. What's wrong with you, little nigga? Put my hat, like, boy, boop, 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 boop. I'm like, oh! I takes the fuck off across the street, and thank God, my cousin Carla, shout out to you, Carla, was driving, and she saw the shit happening. Me and my boy Dennis, we run across the street and jump into the car. She take me back home. Now, I'm fucking hot. I'm heated. I'm fired up. And I get back to the crib, and I'm like, I go to my daddy's house. My brother's there. He like, what's going on? I said, man, these motherfuckers jumped me up on 103rd. He like, what? I said, yeah. Carla like, yeah, I saw it. They hit him. They took his hat and they hit him. And I'm like, what? Boy, he like, what you want to do? I'm like, shit, let's get daddy's guns and let's go shoot these niggas. That's me. And my brother, hey man, my brother done saved my life twice. He said, nah, B, we can't do that, man. He said, we can call the police. He said, but we can't go shoot these niggas. I said, no, fuck that. I want to go shoot these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. Had I done that, I probably wouldn't be here before y'all today. So shout out to my brother for taking care of me and making the smarter decision, because I was ready to get it cracking. I was ready to snap, crackle, and pop on them niggas up there at 103rd at PG's. That's what I was ready to do. I'm just telling you. That's what my mind was. I was young and dumb and was ready to get it cracking and air out PG's and would have did it at 15, 16 years old. So that's what would have happened. But my point is this. When you out in the hood and you doing hood shit, you have to be prepared to deal with all of the different facets of the hood. And getting your ass whooped by a woman that you motherfucking cheating with is motherfucking part of it. Yep, that would have been premeditated. I'd have got murder one in jail like a motherfucker. Hey, it is what it is. I wanted the 187 them niggas. Yep, boy, yep, that's me. Now, had I been smart and had a gun on me, I'd have been in self-defense because it was 30 of them niggas and I'd have aired them niggas out and I'd have been good because I'd have been self-defense. But when I go home and coming back, I hadn't thought, I done premeditated, I ain't called the police or nothing, and I done went and committed murder. And yep, I probably would have shot about 8 to 10 niggas and would have went to jail. That's what would have happened. But my brother saved me. It is what it is. But getting back to my point again, you just have to realize that it's more to hood life than just the shit you see on TV. It's some niggas that's cooking dope, that's trapping, that's cracking cards and all that shit. And yeah, they getting high and fucking and drinking and smoking and all this good. But you have the fallout from that shit which takes place here. Because I'm telling you right now, the shit that they did to her, that shit was fucking terrible. She got her ass beat, and she literally, you talking about cyberbullying and all that shit, kidnapping, yes. Assault, absolutely. She got her ass beat. Her and the chick that was in the car with her, both of them motherfuckers should go to jail because that bitch was right there as that shit was kicking off. And I'm telling you like this, in the right situation, that bitch could have got killed. And she could have gotten beaten. She could have got hit the wrong way. The chick could have got a tie iron or something like that. And she could have just got her ass beat and could have gotten beat to death. Because that girl was so out of control. She was so mad about this shit. And it's like this. I don't understand how you as a man or a woman, if you with somebody and y'all are in a committed relationship and that person is cheating on you, how do you get mad at the other motherfucker as opposed to the main motherfucker you in the relationship with? Because I guarantee you, I know, I will bet $1,000 that nigga that's fucking her didn't get no part of that ass whooping that she gave that white girl. All she did with that nigga was some probably loud talking, nigga, you a bitch ass nigga, fuck you, nigga, you ain't shit, nigga, I'll beat your bitch. That's all she did with that nigga. Women don't be beating these niggas' asses like that unless it's just a nigga that's into getting his ass whooped. If you do have women that be physically abusing niggas, but that bitch, I know she ain't gonna beat her nigga because she took it all out on her. If that is, and I've seen instances where a woman done beat her man for fucking around and she took it straight to the dude. Unless you catch a motherfucker in the act, you come home and you see him and her together, yep, that woman will beat her ass first to get her the fuck up out of there. And then she gonna go after his ass. Yep, I've seen that. But usually, normally, if that bitch is into beating that dude ass, she gonna go right to that nigga. She might slap that bitch, but that bitch get the fuck out of here, cause I'm about to whoop the shit out this nigga. And she will go tear his ass a new asshole. But that instance there, she ain't gonna do shit to that dude. And I guarantee you, the other part to that is, this ain't the first time that nigga done did this shit to her. Because she never said that. There was no shock in what she said the whole time. She was never like, I can't believe you did this. You did this to me. That shit is fuck. She never once said that. She just like, yeah, I got your bitch. Yeah, I got your side. Yeah, bitch. Way to him, bitch. You want to suck his dick, bitch? Bitch, I'ma beat your ass. That's what she do. And I'm telling you right now, in my opinion, I believe that it's the jealousy part of it that drives women to do that part. She's jealous of her. White girl and all. She's jealous of her. That's what she took out on her. Because if you really hurt, you gonna be hurt to the point to where that motherfucker is I'm going to get him. Cause she wasn't talking shit. Now she talking shit like fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I fucked your man. Yeah, bitch, that was my nigga. You think he yours, but he with me. Every time you gone to work, then yeah, you beat the shit out of her cause she disrespecting you and all that shit. Yup, I get that. That girl didn't say shit. She ain't say shit. There we go. Look, see that? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, Danny. She said up there. Girl name is Deja Wade. Yep. Look at how she spelled Deja. That's so fucking ghetto. God damn. 20 years old, charged with theft of property, battery, 3rd degree, aggravated assault. There you go. Kidnapping, felony robbery, residential burglary, no bail set since those are felonies. This bitch is about to get some TikTok. I'm telling you, she about to get some TikTok. She about to sit down. First offense or not, because there's so many felonies, because those are them felonies. So many felonies, she about to get, she can't go and be like, oh y'all, nah, I just was so hurt that my boyfriend had cheated on me. I didn't know what to. Nah, bitch, because if you was hurt with all that time when you went to her house, you and your girlfriend walked up the street, you parked. Now here's the thing, she parked a good ways down the motherfucking block, around the corner and down the block, so that she couldn't see her. And she did that shit so she could sneak up on her. And she walked with her friend. She had her friend, so she had some extra muscle. And they walked, probably walked into her house and motherfucking whooped her ass up real quick, slapped her up real quick, and then marched her ass out the house and took her motherfucking ass around. All that time, that's all premeditated. You thinking about that. That ain't in the moment. You knew where that bitch was and you went there and you went to get it cracking. So yeah, she did all that. All that shit was planned. What did you say? No, just a link to the site where her mugshot was, but it seems to have been taken down from the share. So yeah. But I'm just telling you, that's exactly, she thought it, because she thought that shit out. She planned and plotted that shit. Ain't no ain't no motherfucking, oh, I'm sorry, I just lost my mind, I was temporarily insane, I am depressed, I got postpartum. No. Bitch, you going to sit down. They gonna sit her down for that. Her and her fucking friend need to both get sat down. And I'm telling you, the fact that she did what she did, and you can just hear her literally just beating that girl. That girl didn't even put up no kind of fight. She was all the way surrendered. All the way surrendered. That nigga said more charges than a Tesla. Hell no. But she was all the way surrendered. She was all the way, hey, I don't want it. You got me. I don't want to be bothered with this. Let's just, man, let me go. Please. Work it out with your man. She was all the way submitted. And that bitch put her in her car, drove her around, beat her ass, got back in the car, drove some more, pulled over, got back out, gave her a 13-piece spicy with biscuits and a drink with 2 orders of fries on the side. She gave her a full meal. She really did. No, she didn't give her a full meal. I'm sorry. She gave her a party pack. That was a party pack. And yes, the emotional distress that girl gonna suffer from that shit, that bitch gonna have nightmares. And I guarantee that girl got her ass beat and was so scared. If she's that kind of scared to where if she see her, she probably piss herself. I've seen motherfuckers be that scared before. Where you see a motherfucker that done either whooped your ass or you done seen a motherfucker whoop somebody's ass, and now you are possibly in a position where you can receive that type of ass whooping. I've seen motherfuckers piss themselves because of that shit. So I get, and that's where I get the fact of just saying, like, that's how I know that she was just literally just a savage bitch. She was straight savage with it. She didn't care. She didn't get no fucks whatsoever. And she beat her ass like that, not because she was mad, but she beat her ass like that because she could. She knew she could get away with it. She knew with her and her girl, Deja knew, I could beat the shit out this girl and she ain't gonna do shit. I can whoop her motherfucking ass. She ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. And she gonna take this ass whooping. And I'ma show my nigga who is
Call 9 hoes in this bitch ass live, period. I'm piggy fucking live.
Exactly what she did. I'm telling you. shit.
Look on the back seat!
Look at her.
Bitch! You never thought, bitch! She right there!
Right
There she
there.
say hey! Say hey! Wave, bitch! Wave! Are you mad? Wave! Say hey!
She made a wave.
Hey! Bitch!
And it's like this. That's my thing too. It's like, what do you think as a woman? Don't ever go off with a motherfucker, cause it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. She could have literally took that chick to a fucking bando and killed her motherfucking ass. No live involved. She could have took that bitch to a bando, killed her. A bando for the. I'm sorry. I'm getting beyond. I'm getting too ghetto. So let me like. A bando is what we call in the hood an abandoned house. It's a house that has been abandoned. Nobody is legally living there, and it is either used for cooking drugs, it's used for doing all type of illegal shit, it's used for you people who use drugs, or whatever the case may be. Whatever local gang authority is in power, they actually assume power over that abandoned house and make it theirs to do whatever in it. Sometimes they can turn on the electric and have electricity in there, or sometimes they'll run electricity from maybe the next door. If it's somebody they cool with, they'll do that, and they'll basically just take possession of a house and squat in a house, kind of like other people we know that will squat in a house and pretty much just assume residency there. That's what they call a bando. So it's an abandoned house, abandoned bando. That's what you call it. Okay? Yeah. Then that bonnet. Hey, wait till you see this bonnet from her giving this workout, where that bonnet gets shifted. It gets shifted. It gets like a convertible on a car. It go back. It's like half cocked. Wait till you see that. But yeah, that's exactly what happened.
All that fucking shit, bitch! Who the car now?
And did much worse to her.
Invite! Go fucking buy! Period,
Look,
bitch!
totally out of control.
Your ass, bitch, fuck off! Period! Say hey again. So I saw dick. So I fucked her man. I'm a hoe. Say it!
I didn't fuck your man for real. I did not fuck your man. He's been gone with his brother at the studio all night.
Fuck him, bitch.
And then when he came
Lie
out,
again. Bitch your ass again.
I did not suck your man's dick.
So I don't believe that. I believe that there was some shit involved for her to just single her out. I believe that she was some sucking or fucking, or she did something sexual with this motherfucker. But whatever. Fact of the matter is, she don't even realize the danger that she's in. She really don't. She's that motherfucking naive to her element and where she's at, kicking it in the fucking hood. She's really that naive to thinking that, oh, this shit gonna be all good. She just gonna motherfucking talk a little shit, you know, maybe put me on Facebook Live, and then I'm gonna get to go home and go on my way, because she didn't even realize that she was about to get her ass whooped right here. Guess what?
I sucked dick, but I didn't.
Lie again. I already told him. Tell the truth. I got your name, bitch. Bitch, not from him. Lie, you suck ass. Bitch, lie again, bitch. I got.
So did she say like she saw a hickey? Is that what she said?
Bitch, not from him. Lie again. I already told him. Tell the truth. I got your name, bitch. Bitch, not from him.
Did she say something about something on her neck? So I think she's saying like that's a hickey or some shit like that, or his name or some shit. I don't know what she said.
Bitch, not from him. Lie, you suck ass. Bitch, lie again, bitch. I got the truth. Tell the truth, bitch. Tell the truth.
That's not from him.
Quit lying. Fucking tell me, bitch. I just tell the truth. Telling you the truth. Fucking truth, bitch.
Look at how dirty that fucking car is.
They fucking lying. Dumbass hoe.
Look, she don't even have the wherewithal to go ahead and jump out the motherfucker and try to just run for her life. She don't even have the wherewithal to do that. Put my email in the chat, therelationshiprehab@gmail.com. Just all one word, therelationshiprehab@gmail.com. Look at that shit. Y'all see that shit? She got pink fur on her stern wheel if you're in the hood, on her steering wheel and her gear shift. Look at that shit. Yeah.
Fucking truth, bitch. Tell the truth. They fucking lying. Dumbass hoe.
Look at that shit. Hell no.
You wanna cry now, bitch? Are you crying now, bitch? Are you crying now, bitch? Fuck up, bitch. You going home. Goodbye. Fuck up, bitch. Are you crying now, bitch? Fuck up, bitch. You going home. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Fuck up, bitch. You going home. Goodbye, bitch. Fuck up, bitch.
Man,
you going home. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say it, bitch. Say it. Say it. Okay.
That girl didn't know what she was getting
Kidnaps. into. I'm gonna tell you how I'm fucking your man. Fuck him now, bitch.
So there you go. So she's telling the story that they was probably going back and forth, probably on social media or on text message, and she talking crazy. Let me tell you again. White people, Mexican people, Asian people, let me tell you something. When you fucking around with a savage, and that's what we talking about here, you have to realize that the only thing a savage will respect, you can have all the wordplay you want. You can talk about each other, you nigga this, you black bitch that, bitch fuck you, bitch fuck you. You can do all that back and forth. The only thing that the savage will respect is equal or greater force. That's it. Exactly. And it's all, I guarantee you this a broke ass nigga. I guarantee you. Or it's a nigga that's just sitting back doing what he doing in the hood. Your average hood nigga. Selling drugs, got a bunch of motherfucking average hood shit. He got Jordans, a Gucci belt, and a bunch of motherfucking hoodies and shit like that. Just your average ghetto nigga. That's what this is. And she fighting over it. Old girl might be a runaway, or she could just be a mud shark that just want to live that ghetto life. Living that ghetto life. And that's what you're talking about. She just want to live that life and didn't realize you fuck around in the safari on the jungle long enough, a lion or animal of some sort is going to catch up with your ass. And if you ain't ready to get it cracking, this is what happens to you. And just whoop her ass now.
Say hey. Get out, bitch. Get out. Say hey to
Getting out
Say hey,
again.
bitch.
And she crying.
Hey,
She
bitch.
listen to that bitch.
Get out. Say hey.
Look at her motherfucking hair and shit too. She need to have on one of them
Say
damn
hey. Say hey,
bags.
bitch. Say hey, bitch.
13 piece spicy, 2 orders of fries, a dozen biscuits, a coleslaw and a mac and cheese with mashing potato and gravy. Party pack. That's what she got. I hope that the dick was worth it. I hope you came so much that you passed out. I really do. Because for you to go through all of that shit for a nigga that ain't gonna be with you, for a nigga that ain't fucking with you, I'm telling you right now, it can't be worth it. It just can't be. The nigga has nothing. And all that he got for you, you done got from him. And this is what you wind up getting. This party pack, 13 piece spicy with 2 fries, mac and cheese, coleslaw, mash and gravy, and a dozen biscuits. That's what you got.
Dumbass bitch.
And a dumbass bitch. Now look at that motherfucking bonnet.
Shut up.
That bonnet done shifted. She had to readjust it.
Fucking crying. Bitch. When you were fucking, was you? Was you crying? You don't lie, taking ass and shit. She had blood in her hand. Taking ass at a hotel.
Alright. Hell no! I got it. Here we go. I got the email, man. Hang tight. Let me pull
Look
this shit up
stupid.
here. Boy. Man, look here now,
You know,
God.
Fox. Dumbass bitch.
God
She wanna cry down.
Hang on.
Go! You fucking idiot. What's your head?
Alright, y'all. I gotta show y'all this shit. Hang motherfucking tight. Oh my god. This shit is ignorant. Let me show y'all this shit here. What? Man, to go through the shit you go through and to get your ass whooped. This is her. That's Deja. That's Deja right there. God dog. Oh my god. There you go. That's Deja right there. And that's her in that mug shot with that thought kit on deck. And yeah, there it is. Now we also got this, and shout out to Danny for sending me this. What's up? I appreciate you. That's what's up. And then we go look at this. This is gonna show the rest of the goodness that's going on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. So this is showing the record of shit that she is motherfucking charged with. Let me just blow that up real quick. Damn. Wow. And this is in what is that? Camden. Is that Arkansas? Yep. So theft of property, battery 3rd degree, aggravated assault, kidnapping, robbery, and residential burglary. So breaking into her house, there's the burglary. Robbery, taking property, whatever the hell they want to call it, I guess, if she did. You got kidnapping because they took her against her will, aggravated assault because they whopped on her ass, battery, yep, whopping on her ass, and theft of property. Wow. They lit her ass up. They threw the book at her motherfucking ass. Yeah, she's a dumbass. She's a dumbass, and she needs to get motherfucking locked up. She needs to go to jail for some shit like that. Real talk. I mean, at the end of the day, what the fuck you doing? Cause you mad and all that shit. And it's like, we got this thing in the hood where you think that if you get mad, all bets is off and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. No, fuck that. That's bullshit. That's straight bullshit. And the girl is 20 years old. 20 years old. Now can't get no good job, can't get no government job, ain't set over a nigga that she ain't gonna be with. Say what she wanna say, talk all the shit she wanna talk. She is not gonna be with motherfucking Ravante or Trevante, Trayvon, Raekwon. It's an on in that motherfucker somewhere, an on or an Avius or a Tay. That's what the fuck this. I know that what that nigga name is. It's something that ends. It's something that got a Tay in it. Something that got an on or a Juan in it. Man, this is ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. It's like for you to do all of that over a dude. Come on, man. And that's like, but that's the other part of it too. It's like the women that are putting themselves in these type of situations at 20 years old. This is what you did. This is what you did at 20 years old. All of that, yeah, we all make mistakes, shit. I'm cool with that. Making a mistake is going to steal a motherfucking dress out of Forever 21 because it's Friday and you want to go to your friend party and you want it to look good. I get that. You made a mistake, fine. You fucked up, cool. You stole a pack of motherfucking Bubblicious out the motherfucking candy store. Okay, fine. I'm with it. The fact that you go and kidnap and beat a bitch on Facebook Live and you thought that that shit was the thing to do? it clearly tells you what type of people you're dealing with. It really does. And it's like when we get to the point to where these are the type of decisions that we make, I get it, but you have to understand the type of responses that people like this need to get. Because they won't stop. Can't stop. They like Diddy. Take that, take that. Can't stop, won't stop. Take that, take that. That's all they gonna do. They gonna keep doing this shit. It's gonna keep getting worse. And as crazy as it sounds, it's not gonna be until motherfuckers literally start going at these motherfuckers with pistols and shooting these motherfuckers to where they start respecting other people and other people's shit. That's the only thing that these motherfuckers are gonna respect. You have to be willing to do that. And if you're not, you need to stay as far away from these type of people as possible. Stop arguing with them. Don't have words exchanged with them. When you see them coming at you and they're getting aggressive, fucking run. Whatever the fuck. If I had to run, goddammit, at one point in my life, hey, you better do the same. You better do the same. If you dealing with these motherfuckers and you get into it, know that this is what they own. Know that this is where it's going to end up. Know that this is what they are intending to do. They don't want to stop. They not going to stop. You can't reason with them. You can't talk them down. You can't express or have a conversation with them. You better fucking either run, go the other way, or you better be willing to go toe to toe, blow for blow with their ass. And I ain't talking about no head up fight, bitch. And stop grabbing my hair. Stop pulling my hair. No. You better be ready to go into your purse or go to your hip, go to your ankle or something and be ready to pull out a firearm and go to work on these motherfuckers. Because they will fuck you up beyond fucking recognition or they will end your life. That girl took a good, well over 20 something fucking blows over her being mad that she fucked or her man was fucking around with her. Or she fucked her man. Just think if that bitch would have had a knife. She'd be dead. Just think if she would have had a gun. She'd be dead. Just like the other chick who had the girl sitting on the porch and was beating her ass and pointing the gun in her face and everything. I mean, she was literally waving the gun in her face. You know, that bitch could have accidentally shot her. That's what she did. Busting upside her motherfucking head. The girl had 2 big knots sitting on her porch bleeding and shit. She like, bitch, why you fucking with my man and all this shit? Boom. I'm telling you, that's what you're dealing with. It's sad and it's crazy. I know it sounds wild, but it's true. I'm telling you people, don't think that these motherfuckers can be reasoned with because they can't. Same thing with these young niggas on the corners, these young niggas on the street. When y'all see them young niggas walking around downtown mobbing and wilding out and shit like that, don't fuck with them. Don't say shit to them unless you ready to shoot one of them motherfuckers, because that's what they own. Everybody talk about, oh, they just young kids acting crazy. No, they're not. I'm telling you right now, they are ready. They are ready and they don't care. They have no home training. They have no respect for you, life, property, or nothing. All they respect is equal or greater violence. That's it. So if you ain't willing to go outside a motherfucker head with a pistol, if you ain't ready to dispatch your firearm on a motherfucker, you better run. I'm telling you that right now. You better run. You better hide. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because they fucking everybody out here. They raping everybody out. That's what they doing. They don't care. I'm telling you right now. And you wonder when we have situations where the police pull their guns on motherfuckers, it's because they see this shit every day, all day. Imagine you the police and you go and you see that girl whose ass got well whooped. And not to say that she didn't have no part in setting herself up for that ass whooping, but it was still illegal. Imagine you seeing that girl getting her ass whooped and you gotta go lock this bitch up. You think do you honestly think she should be treated like a black queen and be talked to and taken into custody? You better go and be ready to tase that bitch first off, pepper spray her motherfucking ass, and if she go too wild, you better be ready to shoot her because you saw what she did. You saw how wild it will get. If she's capable of doing that, then yes, this motherfucker will get it cracking. And that's the same thing with dudes. These young dudes out here, they worse. Because they have the physical strength to go along with the wild and out and irrational behavior. They're just like the women. They're just stronger, faster, and all that type of shit. That's what they are. That's all it is. That's the difference. They stronger and they better. That's it. So you have to realize what you're dealing with. When you're dealing with an animal, you can't reason with that animal. Like I tell people all the time, you can go to the zoo and you can see a Bengal tiger. Bengal tiger is the largest cat on earth. Yes, earth. E-A-R-F-F. Earth. It's the largest cat on planet Earth. Point is, it's a beautiful and majestic creature afar. But you can't pay me to go into a cage with one. Even if you fed it, I'm not. Even if it's asleep, I'm not. I'm not going in the cage. I'm not gonna rub it. I'm not gonna lay with it. It's under anesthesia and all that bullshit. I'm not going to do it. Because it's a fucking tiger. Now, if I'm forced to deal with one, I'll deal with one tucked ready. I gotta go save my baby girl, tucked ready. I gotta walk past one to get out of something, tucked ready. But I'm not gonna go, oh, Mr. Tiger, can you please let me by? Because it's a fucking tiger. That's all I'm saying. It's a tiger. It is an animal. It does what animals do. That's it. It's just like the story of the scorpion and the frog. You heard of that, right? Frog is out swimming along. Scorpion is about to get drowned on a little rock. A little small piece of land, and he says, hey, Mr. Frog, can you please take me across to the other side of where the land is? He said, I got messed up over here and I'm stuck, and this water is gonna come and it's gonna drown me. The frog said, nah, man, you a scorpion, man. I ain't gonna take you across. You ain't gonna do nothing but stab me and kill me. You kill frogs. And the scorpion said, please, Mr. Frog, I won't do it. I promise you I won't. I got my stinger up here tucked away. I won't touch it. It's on safety. I ain't gonna touch you. Just get me across to the other side, please. The motherfucking sits there and says, nah, Mr. Scorpion, I'm not gonna do it. I know what scorpions do. They kill frogs. Well, not this scorpion. I'm not gonna do it. You can trust me. Just get me over to the other side. I'll go on my way and you can go on your way, and thank you. Please help me. Help me. Help me. Please. Please help me. Help me. Help me, please. This frog says, all right, motherfucker, get on my back. I'll take you over. As soon as I take you over, you get the fuck on. I'm gonna get the fuck on, and we good. Scorpion's like, thank you so much, Mr. Frog. I thank you so much. Scorpion gets on the frog back. The frog is fucking swimming. Frog is doing the breaststroke, coming all the way across. Got those nice hind legs, is kicking across. It gets over to the dry land. The scorpion stabs the motherfucker right in the back. And the frog said, Mr. Scorpion, I thought you said you wasn't gonna stab me. Why did you do that? I'm dying. I'm gonna be dead now. Why would you stab me? You know what the scorpion said? Mr. Frog, I'm a scorpion. That's what I do. I stabs frogs. It's my pleasure. That's what it is. It's that simple. It's not about doing the right thing. It's about doing the thing that you bred to do. It's about doing the thing that you are. Plain and simple. Ted Bundy was a fucking gentleman. He was a charming man, a charming lad. He had a way with the ladies, had a wife and kid at home. He was a lovely man and a wonderful husband. However, from time to time, he liked to go out and he loved to kill young, beautiful girls on a mass level from time to time. That's what he did. Why? Because he's a fucking serial killer. That's what he does. But he had a wife. He had a family. He sure did. But in his pastime, In the meantime and in between time, I want to go out. I want to beat the shit out of some young college girls in the dorm, because that's my pleasure. My foot up a dog's ass all day. Bang, 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 bang. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to do that because that's what he does. That's what he is. Understand that about niggas. That's what we are. That's what we do. And when you don't, you become the frog. Had that frog said, hey, Mr. Scorpion, I see you over there, and yeah, you're in a bad situation. But I tell you what, if you make it, it won't be by my ass. And the frog should have backstroked away from that fucking scorpion and been like, fuck you, Mr. Scorpion. Do what a scorpion does. Stab yourself. And the frog would have lived. But he didn't. He listened to a savage. He trusted a savage with his life. And what did the savage do? The savage does what it's born to do. These kids are bred. These kids are made in this type of environment. The environment shapes them. It molds them. It bends them to its will to create what you see here. A bitch who decides to do all of that shit. I'ma go today and commit theft of property, battery in the 3rd degree, aggravated assault, kidnapping and robbery and residential burglary. I'm gonna go do all of that today while recording it live. Why? Because this bitch fucked my man. She didn't slap my mama. She didn't steal 10 grand from me. She didn't cause me to lose my job. She didn't break in my house and steal from my baby. She didn't rape my kid. She didn't do none of that shit. She fucked my man. She allowed my man to put his penis inside of her, and that's why I'm gonna do all of this and go to jail, because that's the right thing to do. And the fact that she rationalized that shit and went and did it, it lets you know what type of person that is. It lets you know what type of environment she grows up in. And it lets you know that that wasn't the first time that that shit had happened. She may not have done everything that she did, but I'm sure she's beaten plenty of bitches' ass over this nigga. Over Tay. I'm sure. I guarantee it. And I'm sure her friends do the same thing. Because you saw her girl was not in no shape, form, or fashion even shot. And when she was hitting her that 13 times on the 3rd ass whooping that she gave her, all she said was, Deja! Not even, Deja, stop before you kill a bitch. Deja, that's enough. She just like, Deja, girl. Didn't help. Didn't try to stop her. She just fucking with her phone. Deja, come on now, like shit. You making too much noise beating that bitch ass. That's what she did. To some young lady that's watching this and has watched this and laughed. You saw this from your friend. Your girl sent it to you. Your cousin sent it to you. Young lady, let me tell y'all something. Don't you ever in your life put yourself in a situation to where you gonna go to jail, you gonna get locked up, arrested, or possibly lose your life for some dick. I'ma say it again. Don't you ever put yourself in a situation to where you trying to prove yourself. You gotta beat a bitch ass. You gotta show a motherfucker what time it is. You ain't gonna let no motherfucker come for you. Don't you put yourself in a situation where you gonna lose your freedom or your life over dick. There's too much dick out here. Too many dudes that will fuck you. Plain and simple. If you got one dick that ain't acting right, just go get another one. Please. Don't do this to yourself and put your life in jeopardy to where you're going to lose your life or your freedom over dick. Other rule or other piece of advice, stop picking ain't shit niggas to lay down with. Even though you come from an ain't shit nigga and an ain't shit bitch environment. Just because everybody around you ain't shit, don't mean that's who you gotta sleep with. Don't mean that's who you gotta have a baby with. Stop doing it, because it ain't doing nothing but this for you. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Young men, stop fucking around and putting yourselves in situations to where you fucking with ain't shit bitches that ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing but give you some pussy and ruin your life. Guarantee you that. Yup, they'll fuck you and they'll suck you, and that's it. They ain't gonna do nothing else but ruin your life. It is in the DNA of an ain't shit bitch. And if you grow up in the hood, if you in the ghetto, if you in the rough part of the neighborhood, 9 out of 10 of them are like that. To some degree. And they're gonna do those 3 things. They will suck you, they will fuck you, and then they will ruin you. That's all I'm saying. You just like DJ Just Jay says, you date a thug, you date death, you date a ain't shit bitch, you fucking with your freedom and your life. One of those 2 are gonna fucking be in trouble or being lost, if not both. That's all I'm saying. To those people of other races that want to come and go on safari, I suggest you get your firearm game together. I suggest that you learn how to shoot. I suggest that you be willing to shoot coming into this type of environment, because safari is just that. It is safari. It is the jungle. Yes, you will see some beautiful creatures. Yes, you will see some beautiful specimens of men and women alike. You absolutely will. And you can have a great time on safari. And you can see some wonderful things in safari. But when the lion jumps up in your motherfucking tour bus, when the lion jumps up on your Jeep that you're on safari with, or the tiger, or the bear, oh my, you better be ready. Because if you don't, you're going to take a severe ass whooping, or you're going to wind up in jail, or you're going to wind up dead. Those are facts. All that, oh man, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. This ain't the hood, ain't like that. No, the fuck it ain't. It is like that. I guarantee you it's like that. That's all that's out there. You can have a good time, get some good laughs, smoke some good weed, eat some good food. You can do all of that. And it'll be all good. It'll be all cool in the game. But know that those 3 things are lingering at all times. Your freedom, your life, and your safety are always in jeopardy. Fucking around in the hood. I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. I hope that people learn from this video. The safari may be good to watch, but god damn it, you don't want to go into the jungle, because the lions of the Serengeti are always ready to attack. And if you get off the safari, you get off the beaten path long enough, and you get real comfortable hanging around the motherfucking lions, don't be surprised when one jump on you. Just hope for the best. Hope for the best. Let me see if anybody has donated. Let's see here. There we go. Oh yeah, we got a couple people. That's what's up. Supporting your boy. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all. There we go. Let's see here. And we go to activity. There we go. All right. My man Nash, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Hit your boy off with a 5-piece. That's what's up. 5-piece spicy. Danny, thank you so much for your donation too. Hit your boy off with a 5-piece, the 514. That's what's up. Random amount for Deja's bond. I ain't bonding that bitch out. Nope. I'll donate this to the Soto crib. Fuck that. I'll do that before I do that shit there. Yeah, buddy. And also, who is this? This is somebody new. A buck from I don't know if I can say your name or not, but I see it here, so I'm gonna say it. Tyrone Criddle, thank you so much for your donation. And then it's like he gave me with a YouTube link, so I'll see what that is. I don't know, I can't hit it from there, but I'll check it out, I guess. And anybody else that has donated, I want to thank you. Let me double check the Young Cash App here, just to be sure. If you're watching this on the replay, you can feel free to still hit me up on the PayPal or hit me up on the Cash App. Nope, didn't nobody hit me there. I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining me tonight. If you got anybody got any questions or anything like that, I've been working with people. It's not so bad since I work with children. That's what's up. Just sent you a donation. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I see you, Yvonne. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me see. I don't know if it was the PayPal or what. Let's look. There she go. Hit your boy off with $10. That's what's up. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. And my man Jason Gunn. Let's see here. Oh, a few people done came on in. All right, y'all. It's all right. Better late than never. That's what's up. Damn shame. My man Tyrone Church. Damn shame, man. I'm telling you, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. I mean, I guess my thing is this. It's sad to see that this is what our women have become. It's like there was a certain time where our women were the complete opposite of this. Now, were there some that existed that was this trifling? Yes. There's always been a degree or a small percentage of ain't shit bitches. But the scales has tipped so much to where this is the majority of us. If you not in an affluent, wealthy, upper middle class neighborhood of black folks, which is only a handful of them, if you ain't there, this is what you dealing with. You dealing with Deja. That's what you dealing with. That's what you have. That's who's raising your children. A Deja. Imagine what her kid is gonna be like. Imagine what her daughter or what her son is gonna be like. This is what your mama doing. Imagine what her mama is like. I'm telling you, man, it's terrible, man. Nah, Jason, it didn't come through, brother. Nope, I'm sitting there looking right now. It didn't come through. But I'm just telling you, man, it's a shame to just see what we produce and what we are okay with being in the hood. We okay with that shit. And that's my biggest problem, is that we see this and it's like, take for instance, her friend, Deja's friend, did not at one time throughout that whole ordeal even attempt to reason with her. Did you notice that? She did not at one time say, girl, let's not film this. She didn't at one time say, girl, don't hit her like that. She didn't at one time say, girl, she didn't had enough. She didn't at one time say, girl, come on, let's stop. She didn't one time say, girl, just put this bitch out your car and keep it moving. She didn't even say, girl, let's go whoop this nigga's ass. She didn't say shit. She was just on her phone the whole time, probably making her own recording. And this was her friend. Deja will get up probably on a witness stand and be like, yeah, that's my ride or die bitch. That's my best motherfucking friend. Or my cousin. I guarantee you that girl is either related to her or that's one of her dearest friends. And there's no way I would have let one of my friends or hell, even one of my relatives do that to somebody and me be along for the ride. Now, if that motherfucker did something to a kid or some shit like that and we about to put this motherfucker in some bags and dump these bags off somewhere, whole different story. We going to work. That's what we going to do. We got to do it. There you go, Jason. Thank you, Jason Gunn. Hit your boy out with $25. That's what's up. Boy, I tell you, you talking about a brother that got my back. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. But it's like, that's the thing. It's like, if you got friends that are with you that will let you do that. That's why I told the story about me being in a situation to where I was in all right of being out of control. Would have went to jail just the same as this bitch, But I at least was right with that. I was at least to the point to where I was like, man, this is some shit I would do. This is some shit I'm a motherfucker. I'm gonna be on this shit because they done fucking took my hat and stole on me, hit me about 4 times. Fuck that. I gotta go. I'm going to get these niggas. Jason Gunn, here. 10 for Danny for her research. And 15 for our monthly investment. Thanks. Love you, bro. Man, I appreciate it, man. That's what's up. You want me to send the 10 to Danny for her research? I got you. That's what's up. Let's see. I thought I saw somebody else pop up. Yep, sure did. My man Big Timer 24 hit your boy with $10 too. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can do that. Where is... There we go. Hold up. And... boom. Send. And boom. There you go. Next. Next. From Jason for your research. There we go. You donated 10 for her. You want me to send it to her? Yeah, cause she don't. That's what I'm saying. She donated to me. So you want me to send? Oh, just okay. All right, I got you. All right, that's what's up. I just wanted to make sure I had it right. Goddamn it, I didn't. We good. But that was, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So it's like I was in a situation where I was ready to go and do some real gangster shit, and it just wild out. It would have been dumb as hell and would have fucked around and threw my life away, wanting to kill somebody for jumping on me. Had it not been for my brother. Now, had my brother, even though he's older than me, but had my brother been a stupid motherfucker, be like, yeah, fuck that, we going to get these niggas, we wouldn't have, at the worst, we would have went to work, but we wouldn't have Facebook Live the shit. Well, that's because it wasn't no Facebook Live then anyway, but we still wouldn't have recorded it. We had at least a camcorder. We wouldn't have put the shit on camcorder. That's all I'm saying. The fact that they did this shit and they Facebook Lived it, they were proud of it. This is what they wanted to do. This is what they thought about doing. I'm not only gonna whoop this bitch ass, I'm gonna Facebook Live the whole thing. I'm gonna put the bitch in the car, kidnap the bitch, beat the bitch, take the bitch, show the bitch to my nigga, show him that I don't get no fuck, show him that it's real, I don't play. That's what the fuck she was doing. She wanted to show not just him, but she wanted to show the world that she don't play. And that's the type of environment that we're in. That's the type of world that we live in, to where we got people that will do just that. And I find that to be a terrible state for us. And if you don't think that's bad, if you think and still other races do that too, you a goddamn fool. And you are literally just one of those people who don't want to acknowledge the truth. You don't want to acknowledge the truth. And when you don't want to acknowledge the truth, you not only put yourself at a disservice, but you put those that come behind you at a disservice. You rob them of a better life and a better chance at life when you do that. It is what it is. Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help and get rid of these niggas. I'm telling you. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that came through. Thank you to everybody that hit the like. Thank you to everybody that supported the show. And thank you to everybody that donated. I appreciate you all. Keep on doing what you're doing. Shout out to my brother DJ Just JOK at the Soto Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to him and keep watching him, because he's doing some tremendous work that I myself do not have the stomach to do. And shout out to my brother Tommy Sotomayor, who has always been in my corner, who put your boy on, who showed your boy the way of these here YouTube streets. He has been nothing but a good friend to me, and I appreciate you, brother. I love you, man. and I'm happy for you, and everything that you got coming towards you, you deserve it 10 times over, because you're just a good dude like that, man. And thank you for always showing us the right thing to do, even when it's something wrong that you do. You man enough to tell people that, hey, I'm doing this the wrong way, or I did it the wrong way, and I don't want you to do that. So I just want to say thank you for that, man. I appreciate you guys. Get 100 likes up. Hell yeah, why not? Shit. Sitting here got these damn great show and all these laughs and this entertainment. I can't get 100 likes. Boom, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Stand up, Soto Nation. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much. Let me get on up out of here, and I will holler at y'all tomorrow. I think tomorrow's Thursday. I think I'm doing something tomorrow, but if not, definitely Friday. So as always, I hope this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. I am Brian Redmond. This is the Relationship Rehab. Peace, and I'm out. I love you guys.